Damon, congratulations, your first PDC ranking title. Just try and sum up how you're feeling for us after a great day over in Germany.
Yeah, stoked, mate. After yesterday, after a really good game, I come in today with obviously heaps of confidence, and I'm just stoked to get the win. Yeah, it's insane.
How does that compare to your World Series win? Obviously, one's a big televised title and one's an actual ranking title. How do the two compare?
Yeah, I feel this means more. Coming after a field of 128 best players in the world, rather than I know it was probably one of the 8 best players in the world playing over a couple of nights, but they came to my territory. Now I'm in their territory, and beating these players, it's right up there, mate. I'd say it's one of my best wins.
Was the highlight beating MVG? Because you were up and cruising, playing really well. Then he started to come back. What was that game like?
Yeah. This time I was really comfortable. Last time I played him, I had nerves because I was like 4-2 up last time, and I was just getting the shakes. But this time, I know what I'm in for. I know what he's capable of, and I just knew. I just felt really good, and I knew that I got the game to beat him. So yeah, why not? And I did. So yeah, real stoked.
What's this year been like for you? Obviously, getting your tour card, so exciting, and then it stopped for COVID. You've gone home, not that much competitive darts, and then coming back. What's the whole year been like for you in terms of your first year on tour?
Yeah, getting here and kicking off really well. Statistically, I've played really well. I might not have won games, but I played really well. And just, I don't know if it's just hard luck or whatever, and then when the COVID happened, it was like a setback, mate. I couldn't, there was nothing I could do to get back like for the summer series. So I was gutted. I practicing so hard. I was playing online a lot, and I was cooking. I was playing really well, and I just wanted to get back, itching so bad. So coming, I come all the way to UK. I finally got here and ready to rock and roll after about 7 weeks. And then they announced their, oh no, we're having it in Germany now. Some more money, some more sacrifice. And then, mate, I am keen just to play against people. I can't remember the last time that I played in person against someone. I was making that much of an effort just to have a practice in person with someone, just to get that game feel. Try to get out of the online sort of feel. It's like a rush, like playing online. You play, you throw, you walk back, and before you know it, you're throwing again. So it's not really, it's a different sort of game. So yeah, more than happy today, that's for sure.
Huge win for you as well. I'm not sure if you quite get what you've done today, but now you're only £1,500 off of qualifying for the World Grand Prix. Obviously, extra pressure now on these next few days. What would it mean to you to get into one of these televised majors for the first time?
No, it'd be massive, mate. Massive. My first, I set myself little goals. I just to make a major like that. Yeah, that'll be awesome. I'm planning to stay here as long as I can, earning money, beating all these players. Just make a name like not just Whitlock up there. You got Damo up there.
As well, my last one from me. Obviously, now that you've won a ranking title, you've won a TV title. It's all setting up well for yourself. Do you believe you've got the game to go on and eclipse what Simon's done and prove to be one of the best, not just Australians, but on the circuit as well?
Yeah, for sure. I play some amazing darts, mate. That's for sure. I can hit 180s like the best of them. I just can't wait for the future. Like I just want to keep winning, mate.
Damon, pleasure as always, mate. Thank you very much.
Can I go next, guys?
Yeah.
Hi, Damon. Phil Lanning. Congratulations today. Can you hear me?
Yeah, cheers, mate.
Yeah, sorry. You've beat 3 world champions, Scott Waits, Michael Van Gerwen and Stephen Bunting, and beat the match play winner. If you're going to win your first ranking title, that's not a bad way to go about it.
Oh, I looked at it I didn't even look in the draw or anything. I just knew that I had Scott Waits' first game. And I've gone, this guy beat me at the UK Open, so I owe him one. And yeah, mate. So I literally concentrated one game at a time. And I mean, I might not have played some great games in the meantime, but all I was focused on is just the win. Just, I don't care how bad it was, how bad they threw, how bad I threw. It was always, if you get a shot at a double, you've got to hit it. You just got to keep hitting doubles.
after such a difficult year for you, as we've spoken about, the sort of getting your tour card and then the coronavirus hit and the big break, that injection of belief that's given you today, it probably makes up for a lot of that time away, doesn't it?
Yeah, for sure, mate. That's like the sacrifices that I have made just to get here at the moment. I forked out a lot. I'm really lucky to have my wife with me here, and yeah, the win today is just keeps building and proving that I deserve to be here, and I deserve to be up more in the ranks. That's for sure.
Okay, you must have had some very low moments over that period of time, having had the high of getting your tour card and then it going quiet. We spoke during the home tour, which at least gave you something to go for. Has this sort of reaffirmed your feeling now you can kick on and go to that next level?
It's made me hungry, mate. I'm real hungry. Like when I was in Australia, all I wanted to do was just, if the big guns were playing online, anyone was playing online, I was there playing online, just real hungry. I just wanted it so bad. So, and I really wanted to get here and just like, I'm doing it 100%. It's, you know what I mean? I'm putting everything into it. So to miss like 5 tournaments, it was really gut-wrenching at the time. I was watching it online. I'm watching all these scores and people winning, and I'm like, oh, what am I doing here? But nah, I'm real happy today. Real happy. It's just put me in good stead.
Great stuff. Listen, thanks for your time and well done today.
Damon, congratulations on the win. You have to travel further than anyone to get to these events. Does that put more pressure on you to perform and make the trip worthwhile?
No, I don't know about that. Like, I know what I was aiming for. Whether it's more pressure or not, I mean, I know it was more pressure because I've missed tournaments and I'm down in the rankings, and I got that pressure to make the 64 with whatever tournaments are on. I'm not like, obviously we don't know the future, so I don't know how many tournaments I got to reach to the 64 before my tour card expires. But I'm hoping just keep doing what I'm doing and get there.
How big a win in your career could this be in terms of the doors it could open? We've already talked about the World Grand Prix, but potentially Grand Slam as well for whoever can top the order of merit this week.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to. Obviously, I'm not stopping today. The rest of this, like, I've come in with high confidence. Like, I played well yesterday, just got beat by the better player. Tomorrow's a new day, and I'll expect to build, and my confidence is through the roof. So all I got to do is just keep trying to win and keep winning.
We know it's not been a normal season so far, but what have you learned from your time on the circuit in the 9 months or so you've had?
Oh, I've grown so much. It is insane compared to the DPA that I played. I was thereabouts in the DPA. Don't get me wrong, but I was never like an elite level looking at the PDC. So once I came here and I've given it my full attention. I've gotten here really early before tournament starts. So I'm preparing myself and just giving it that 100%. So, and when it's a no-name player, like 128 no-name players, I seem to just get focused in that game mode. It's a very different atmosphere, and I'm thinking I'm rising to the occasion, and I'm not going to let it slip.
Brilliant. Thanks for your time, Damon. Cheers.
Damon, you've had your tour card a fair few months now. Do you think winning a title is sort of validation for all the effort and everything you've gone to get your tour card? Yeah,
it's another stepping stone, isn't it? Only winning one, but I want to win more. I want to do better. I want to, these are the tournaments that you win leading up to majors, and then when you're playing these majors, you know that you can beat them on the floor. You beat them on TV, then just go do that. So it's a real confidence boost today. It really is. After missing the summer series, do you think you're possibly even hungrier than anybody else this week to get more titles on the board? Yeah, for sure, mate. Coming, to the UK and then find out that I have to come here. So, all right, we'll come here. We'll go do what we want. And I've got my wife's backing, and she's 100% as well. So to have that on board, it's just it's all about that. This is what we need to do, and this is where we need to get to, and I'm just going to keep striving for it.